Perfect renunciation is difficult to attain without performing action. But the wise, following the path of selfless service, quickly reach Brahman. So, selfless service and perfect renunciation go hand in hand. What does it mean to selflessly work or selflessly act? It's not necessarily to always just work for others. Being obsessed with the idea of working for the benefit of others and not my own, as it can also be very well polluted by the ego that wants self-realization. So it's going to conjure up this persona of being selfless, working for the good of others at the expense of my own, constantly suppressing my own well-being and just working for others because I feel like that's going to bring me some spiritual benefit. That's not really selfless action. Selfless action is any action performed without the claim, I am the doer. So let's start here and now. We are sitting here, talking, listening, thinking. Allow yourself to be here without the strong claim, I am sitting, I am listening, I am thinking, and I'm trying to understand the message. Sitting is happening, listening is happening. Let go of the pride. I am the doer of these things. Verse 8. Those who know this truth, whose consciousness is unified, think always, I am not the doer. While seeing or hearing, touching or smelling, eating, moving about, or sleeping, breathing or speaking, letting go or holding on, even opening or closing the eyes. They understand that these are only the movements of the senses among sense objects. Notice how Krishna here does not say, stop hearing, stop touching, stop smelling, stop eating, stop breathing. Renunciation does not mean stop doing. Renunciation does not mean stop having possessions or titles, stop owning things. The one who would hold on or let go is being renounced. The one who claims I am the doer or I am not the doer is being renounced. The one who takes ownership, the one who claims I am a somebody, a so and so, that it can hold on or let go, is being renounced. Your idea of yourself, the one you think, does, acts, speaks, that idea is being renounced. That is not what you are. Speaking is happening. Sitting is happening. Listening is happening. Perhaps even thinking is happening. Breathing is happening. Let these occur without the notion, I am doing it. Maybe relaxing is happening, meditation is happening, attention maybe is flowing inward. Maybe you are even making an effort to be still, to not flow with your thoughts, to not just be scattered in your thoughts. Maybe you're making an effort to be focused, to concentrate on the self within. Let it happen without the notion, I am doing it. Of course, it continues to appear that you are a somebody that is making all of these efforts, that is doing all of these things. Let it appear so without being fooled by the appearance. Let it appear that I am a body that is doing, I am a mind that is thinking, but don't be fooled. Know yourself as only the witness of these activities. Let go of the firm conviction in your heart that you do all of these things, that you are a liver of life, that you are the controller of things. Allow that belief to start being dissolved. Observe the whole personal life unfolding without the notion, I am the doer, as Krishna is suggesting here to us. Those who surrender to Brahman, all selfish attachments are like the leaf of a lotus floating clean and dry in water. Sin cannot touch them. Renouncing their selfish attachments, those who follow the path of service work with body, senses, and mind for the sake of self purification. Once again, Krishna does not say you're not the doer, so stop doing spiritual practice. Stop trying to purify the mind. Stop trying to be of service. Krishna says, do all of these things, strive for liberation, for self realization. Make that your main goal without the notion, I am doing it. It seems paradoxical, but it is very practical. You do appear to be this. You do appear to be the effort maker. Appear to be that. That's okay. Right now, yes, it appears I am making an effort to speak. It really appears I am the body, I am the mind, I am the doer of my experience. Honor that appearance. Don't try to change it. Honor the appearance, but don't be fooled by it. You are not this human being. You do not create experience. You do not do action. You do not do thought. Experience arises, and you only witness what appears, while you appear to be the doer of all these things. We are to move about in the world with our main goal being self-realization, and we make great efforts towards that goal, and we move in the world without attachment, and we do all of this practice without the claim, I am making it happen. Just take a look at your spiritual journey. You did not choose to be on this path. This teaching presented itself to you. You did not choose to be interested in it. Interest happened. The desire to practice arose. The willingness to carry out that practice on a day-to-day basis, even though it is highly inconvenient, arose. This very teaching is arising. Let it all happen. Even all of your actions of the past, whether good or bad, now you can see they all needed to happen just as they happened. You can let go of the notion, I did that. Anyone who is really beginning to practice this and understand this does not use this as a use to act dysfunctionally. You do whatever and then you say, I'm not the doer, so I'm not responsible for its consequences. No. You will be responsible for all consequences of whatever actions are happening. You do not act dysfunctionally. That is due to further ignorance about this teaching. It's not due to clarity. Anyone who is understanding this teaching and practicing it will act the way they know is right to act. They will practice for self realization. They will move in this world without attachment, working in the best way they know how. And they will be willing to experience whatever consequences come their way, whether good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. The practice of this teaching is making us less and less personal, meaning we no longer just relate to all events personally. What is in it for me? I like this, I don't. You are becoming like Krishna. The undisturbed witness, the formless being, which is not disturbed by the coming and going of any event, any circumstance, any situation. Those whose consciousness is unified, abandoned all attachment to results of action, and attain supreme peace. But those whose desires are fragmented, who are selfishly attached to the results of their work are bound in everything they do. It's not that we are to wait until our consciousness is unified. So then we abandon attachment to results of action. No, we must do so now. And instead of our desires being fragmented, us wanting a billion things in the world, now we only care about ultimately one thing: the peace of God, truth. Those who renounce attachment in their deeds live content in the city of nine gates. Understand deeply that peace is found in renunciation, not in achievement or attainment. Don't wait to be content and happy until your worldly desire or condition gets satisfied. The path to happiness, contentment, peace is renunciation, letting go of attachment and letting go of the idea, I am a so and so who needs this and that to happen for my sake. Neither the sense of acting, nor actions, nor the connection of cause and effect comes from the Lord of this world. These three arise from nature. As Krishna says, all of these are only the movements of the senses among sense objects. It's almost like the Lord creates this creation and just lets it function according to its own laws, its own principles, its own movements. The Lord is just the witness. So that is the main message of today. Do everything. So actually, let's start with the first thing. It's like the main thing in our life, the main goal of our, and we feel like the purpose of our entire life journey is self-realization. From there, we move around in the world without attachment to what must happen, must not happen. And furthermore, we do all things, we live our dharma, we stay true to ourselves, handle our responsibilities, do the things we love without the conviction, the claim, I am the doer. So let's proceed with the rest of the meeting with that sort of approach. See how it's quite simple. Thinking can happen, speaking can happen, personal interaction can happen, work can happen. While at the same time, you see that as just the experience that is appearing. You're not inside this experience as a body and doing all of these things. The experience of the body conversing and being on a meeting and talking and whatnot is appearing. And you are only its witness without form, without any desire or resistance